Cause I was on YouTube. Watch TY38.
Start it up, man.
Alright, now everybody, welcome to
What's
the
up?
Hood Network Cooking Channel. You get your boy TY and Tequila.
Tequila room, baby.
Tequila room. Yep. So I hope y'all having a good evening. So what you serving today?
Man, today we are having some homemade collard greens.
Collard greens. Okay.
I hope. Are you diabetic?
Look.
Not
listen to me, I
diabetic.
eat
You
it all,
have blood
man.
pressure.
No,
Okay, because it's got.
She said that shit like it got a whole lot of sodium.
It's got a ham hock in there, so I want to make sure you're straight.
Yeah. Look, she should have asked me first, do you eat pork?
Right, that's what I should have. Yeah, we gonna work on that. So then we got some pinto beans over here. Homemade pinto beans. Can't go wrong with that.
Beans.
Yeah, the beans, and we got some homemade cornbread over here.
Okay, homemade or jiffy?
No, man, hold on, homemade from Jiffy. It was made at my home, man. And then we got some honey baked chicken that's been sitting there roasting in my roasting pot.
Okay.
We got that in the oven right
Honey
there. So
baked chicken.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's what's up.
First, we're gonna bless the food. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this meal. Thank you for everything that you have before us. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands.
All right,
You gotta wash your hands first. They know.
Yeah, you always gotta make sure you clean your hands properly when it comes to anything. You know, especially nowadays. You know, due to
The monkey feet and all that stuff going around. And it's kind of different for me because I ain't no fix no man no plate. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't with that gay shit. So let's get that straight first. This ain't that. It's the Hood Network. And he a guest on the show. He gonna give his honest opinion of what the food tastes like. You know? I watched them collard greens with some motherfucking Don's back there.
Hey, look. I asked her, did she wash them in the washing machine or the sink or the toilet that you be seeing on TikTok nowadays?
Yeah.
People love cleaning their food any type of way these days. And I love some collard greens. I just did an interview with a lady who owned H&T's Cooking, and I had to ask her what's the difference between collard greens and what's the other green? Turnip greens. She said, I think because collard got a larger leaf, so yeah. But we definitely ready to try this food. You know, I'm hungry too. So
yeah. See, I just moved here from Chattown. I'm from Shooternoog. I call it Shooternoog, but I'm from Chattown. You know that home soul southern cooking, man. I be missing that. So I get in the kitchen and do what I can do. You know.
yeah, it's all about that good food right there.
Most definitely.
Man, this thing coming off that pot hard. Like I need to go ahead and move this camera over while you serving this food, get some good views with this camera real quick.
Okay, that's a bit. Because they don't know what's going on over here. Because we for the longest, and we always cook. They cook with me because they be helping me. Because I don't always know what to put in what when you cooking.
So they be having to tell you put some ingredients in there?
Yeah, they be helping me out. Like when I had the last person I had on my show, my cousin, be your own family.
Right.
He was like, I asked him for his opinion, and he was like, I got some grits, but they was mashed potatoes. You know what I'm saying? They look like.
Are you serving breakfast at dinner time?
Yeah, man. It was bad. It was bad.
All right, man.
So we got these collards over here, baby.
So you see she got the beans, chicken. She said she got them collards.
Oh yeah, and they got a little spice to them, so.
All right now. You gotta go back old school. You got some vinegar to.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, got a little vinegar to
Which
put
one
on
you
there.
want, apple cider or regular
He
vinegar?
said apple cider. Just regular. I don't know. I thought apple cider was for some other shit.
Shoot, that straight vinegar. That's what they do. Shit.
Plate looking good already, y'all.
You see that? Y'all see that?
Y'all see it.
This is from Chattown, baby.
Chattown special.
Yeah,
What'd you
this
say
ain't
it's
from
called?
Nashville.
You
This
call it-
Chattown
you
in
say
Nashville.
what it's called? Shooter Chuga?
This Shooternoog.
Oh, Shooternoog.
We call it Shooternoog.
Yeah. So, how long have you been up here from Chattown?
Well, it's been almost 2 years.
2 years.
I'm not gonna disclose where I'm located at
Okay.
now, but I'm outside of Nashville.
Okay.
You know, the hills have eyes where the hell I'm located at.
Yeah, I know, right? Definitely.
Yeah. I've been here for almost 2 years. I've been doing comedy for almost 2 years.
Okay.
So that's what I do, and I got a comedy show tonight.
So have you explained to your viewers who are always checking you out what made you get into comedy?
Oh, most definitely. Okay, so it started with me knowing the fact that we all got pain. We all going through something, you know, and you gotta find a way to channel or get through that, because laughter is the best antidote to any pain, you know.
Yeah.
So that's where it started from. And then growing up, I love telling stories, and there's always something happening. I don't know why, but I just attract different stuff. You know, naturally attract people, and it should be funny as hell. So why not tell the story? And I've been writing for like about 15 years, like different stuff that happened. So
okay. So besides writing comedy and stuff, did you used to write rhymes, poetry, journal, anything like that?
I wrote in a journal.
Okay.
But that was it. But the other writing was just like stories of stuff that was happening, just different stuff, you know. Okay. So.
Cause you know it's different type of comedy. You got your expressive comedy, people who tell jokes and use their body and their face a lot. Then you got people who do punchline comedy, and then you got people that do truth comedy. And I think the true comedy touch more with the people, because everybody really go through something. With the punchline comedy, somebody just getting up there telling a bunch of, like, I won't say knock jokes, but you know, like jokes, instead of talking about, like how Kevin Hart do it a lot. Talk about his daddy, you know, them real jokes, instead of talking about just fictitious things. You know what I mean? I think that more resonate with the people too, because motherfuckers probably realize, man, my daddy came up to school, you know, things like that. So I think that more resonate, kind of like a George Carlin, you know, because when you look at comedians more like a Robin Williams, he was different from a George Carlin. You look at like a Whoopi Goldberg. You know, her comedy, the way she told jokes was totally different from how Samore told jokes. You know what I mean? The way Martin tells jokes. Martin, he tells stories and jokes, but he's still a lot more animated within his jokes compared to like a Cedric could tell a joke. And Cedric just really trying to get to the point where he's trying to make you laugh completely off what he's saying, instead of throwing all the little movements and facial expressions in. So that's why I say comedy, it derived from so many different things, like you said, pain. So
yeah, see, well, more or less, my comedy is more like true comedy. You know? Okay. And I do have some little knock jokes here and there, but it's mostly truth. It's all true stories. I just change the characters or whoever's in the story, right? So that nobody will come fuck me up. Nobody come fuck me up. But that's just what it is. Just recent stuff that happened in my life, and I got a lot of jokes. I got a lot of funny stuff to talk about tonight, because we're gonna have a good time. Okay. It's at the Up and Down in Nashville. Okay, so where is that located at? You would ask me that.
I was looking at somewhere, some Woodline.
You gotta go to my Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
TAKELA room. And you can look on there, you can see I have flyers up, and it tells you where the location is. It's free to get in. Okay. So you definitely come out and it's got food and drinks. So they told the truth. They said that my mashed potatoes look like grits. Yeah, sure the hell did.
You sure wasn't cream of wheat?
Man, it look like some damn cream of wheat. So, yeah, be honest, man. Don't lie. You need some hot sauce?
I don't know. I don't need no hot sauce for nothing. I
ain't gonna eat too much. What's up, huh? I ain't gonna eat too much. I ain't gonna record you eating shit. You know
she ain't gotta mind me. Shit. Look, I ain't got a problem. I told you. See, I'm always so caring, but I do not have a problem being no caring. At all.
This is crazy. Oh, you got some hot sauce.
And your IG the same as your Tequila Room on IG, right? Okay.
Everything same. Tequila, TAKELA room.
Alright, y'all. We here at the Hood Network Cooking Show. My girl Tequila Room, you know, she out there. She done made some honey baked chicken, some collard greens, pinto beans, right?
Yeah.
It's some homemade
cornbread, sweet cornbread. Jiffy. It's her Jiffy homemade cornbread. Shit, what they talk about?
So what you gotta say to the people, man?
I want him to tell his opinion, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, this is some Chat Town cooking. If you don't know about Chat Town, that's Southern, man. Like, we not too far from Atlanta, but we are who we are. Chat Town over here on my live right here. I know, you want to see his face. They said they want to see your face especially when you eat.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because they see me washing them greens. They look clean to the motherfuckers.
Y'all watching.
They said they want to see your face expression. We got our own people, yeah, we got it.
Look, y'all. Well, look, I'm gonna try these beans first, y'all. We gonna go for these beans, see what these beans taste like. Cause if you talk about she watched watched them with some dog, I don't want to have my mouth. I don't want my mouth blowing bubbles. Right?
Oh shit, this shit gonna be raw.
Alright, here we go right here. Let me see what these beans look
Y'all
like.
already know I can motherfucking cook. Don't play with me, man. Do not play with me. Do not play with me.
Alright, texture of the beans is amazing.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I tell people when it comes to seasoning, a lot of people are like, people ain't seasoning their food right. Well, they got the proper seasoning. I think a lot of things is just what you may like. Like somebody like make hot sauce or more salt, you know, more pepper. But the seasoning is perfect. You can actually taste the onions, the meat in there. A little meat in there, right?
Mm-hmm. Ham hock.
Yeah, a little meat in there. I
said ham hock. My bad. That is smoked turkey.
Okay, well, a little meat in there, and it's very, it's tender. So beans right now, I ain't gonna lie.
See, the hood network. Come on,
I'm gonna get a beans. Get a beans at 8.3.
Okay, there we go.
They hitting. They hitting.
Okay.
Now, all they missing is just a little hit of salt, like
See, I want your feet to swell up.
That's what I'm saying. I walk up out this motherfucker, be mad as hell, looking like Norbit. You know what I mean? Respucia out this boy. But I'm be lying. It's fine.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna smash on these beans before I eat anything else. I'll be mad at anything
so
else.
he all about the beans.
Yeah,
He
beans,
all about
I love the beans.
Okay. So we doing good so far.
You got the onions in there, so the onions right. Hold on. We're gonna try this.
Cornbread.
Oh,
Yeah. Try that homemade jiffy. Ooh, and this buttery.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it moist? Is it moist? Is it dry?
Hold on. Look, cause if it was dry, I already would have been like, oh, you would have started shit flying down them down. Yeah. That shit hit. You dip it in your beans, you know, dip it in your beans.
You gonna dip
it in the
oh,
beans. You gotta hit it in the beans a little bit.
Not play with the Hood Network. Hey.
Oh, this shit hitting, y'all. This shit hitting.
Don't play with the Hood Network, man.
Oh,
Do
dang.
not play with them.
Now look, I'm gonna be real, I remember when I was a kid. Look, shit, look, you see how moist it is? This shit just broke in my hand.
It fell apart. Ooh, fell apart. Yeah.
When I was a kid, though,
Network, baby. Come on.
my mama had some Jiffy mix on the stove. I thought it was some cake. My mama came there like, who had all the cornbread? I was like, oh damn, mama, I thought it was cake. And I was mad. It's mad, but yeah, this shit hitting though.
This shit funny because you said, what kind of, is that homemade cornbread?
I'm still on these beans though, yeah.
You still stuck on the beans. See, he's stuck on the beans. See, he's stuck on them. Don't be jealous. Hey, you got only ways to try. You gotta, hey. What's up, Keela? What's up? We got the Hood Network.
We're gonna try this chicken.
He gonna try this chicken.
Go ahead and.
We finally, this is the second guest here on the Hood Network.
It broke up properly, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Did the chicken break up?
It broke up properly.
Okay. Hold on, mama. What the chicken? I don't know what the chicken tasting like. I ain't do you no good. I ain't do you no good.
Hold on.
Y'all thought I be playing when I be doing that Hood Network. This shit be real, man. Don't play with me.
Bustin'.
Look, dude, let me get you some napkins. You ain't got to do it.
Hell no, shit. That showed the people it's real. Like, come on, napkins.
Y'all hear him smacking? Y'all hear him smacking? Don't play with the Hood Network. He gonna get a napkin.
I mean, I hear barely. Like, you was smacking all on camera, y'all.
Man, yes, come on. Yeah.
So, you say, honey baked chicken?
Lemon pepper, honey baked chicken.
Okay.
I don't know if you can taste the lemon pepper because I didn't have it. I ran out of lemons.
It's all good. It's hitting up.
Okay.
It's hitting.
Most definitely. So he said right now, he said that the beans are 8.5. He said the chicken is moist.
Chicken moist and the sauce fat. No, I don't want to throw you under the bus.
It's Sweet Baby Ray.
You are
Sweet Baby Ray.
Shot-town finest, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But it's hitting.
Yes, the Hood Network.
Even if she would have put open pit on it, Kroger brand, Publix brand, no, hey, chicken. Hitting.
Okay, so I'm doing good. Hey, I'm doing good. I be in this kitchen, y'all. Sometimes if the food ain't good, I'm gonna tell y'all it ain't good. But hey, this Hood Network.
Now she probably make some good food, but she probably make a terrible sandwich.
Man, shit, I don't know. I ain't never put no sandwich on the Hood Network before.
You gotta do a basic ass sandwich, showing them how you do the salami. Yeah, put the slit in the middle, show them how that shit bubble up,
This is the Hood Network. So we got the greens, the one that I clean with. Let me make sure I get your face expression. The one I clean with Don's, it keeps dirt and grit.
I keep saying that shit. That's why this shit got getting eat loud. Now she never would have said that shit. The greens would have been the first thing I would have hit.
So he said, okay, so now, so far I'm doing good. Let's see what the greens hitting on.
Yeah, we gonna see what these hitting on. She out here cleaning oil spilled ducks, y'all.
Don't play with me.
I'm trying to.
It be the mystery. What is it? Tell us.
I'm trying to see
Because
y'all.
I ain't had nothing. I hope they good.
Now the green's good. I don't taste Don. That's what I'm searching for.
You taste it? Oh,
Yeah, so I know how Don tastes because I done drunk some milk one time. Like, no, that shit got a little bit
He
too
was
much.
tasting for the Don that was in my soul.
But
You gotta clean them. Your greens gotta be clean, man.
I don't
was he eating greens that was clean with this. Yes. Get the dirt in the buildup. What you talking about?
But thing about greens, I always eat turnip greens. So collard green, it is a little different texture because you see it's a bigger leaf. But only thing with the greens, I don't know how you really season greens. I never cooked green. It's just missing some seasoning. Real talk, like it could have been a little bit more seasoned. I don't know if you could have put some Old Bay. I don't know, Old Bay for seafood or something, but I just missing seasoning. But I'm being real. Fucking beans hitting. I'm going back to the beans.
Went right back to the beans.
Beans hitting because I might have to ask for some of these to go home. So you might be mad, like I ain't making enough shit about that.
I made a whole bunch of beans. And here go my greens right here.
And then you know some people like sugar in their beans.
No, I ain't.
No, I'm just saying some people.
Yeah, I ain't never did that.
Yeah, some people like
So
sugar
y'all
in
see
their
what's
beans.
up?
Yeah.
Okay, the hood Betty Crocker, Cracker the network. Yes.
Yeah, shit found up.
That's Lisa right there.
Oh yeah.
I was telling them that.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so y'all seen it. The Hood Network did what they did and it came through and he still over there on them beans.
I'm on these greens now.
The reason my eyes on this, y'all, because my
beans.
camera is, something's happening to my camera. But anyways, I'm finna get ready to eat because I got a show to go to and then we gonna go live with the show and everything. So yeah, stay tuned because I gotta get my clothes on. Am I drunk? You see what my shirt say? Are you drunk? Not yet. This is Ty. This Ty Hines. He's tagged into the live.
Appreciate
He's the
y'all.
second guest.
The food is amazing. I'm being real overall. Like I said, the beans, greens get a 7.1. Chicken get a 9. Cornbread get a 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So overall,
that's jiffy. So it don't matter. But it was
whole meal, I give it a. I'm being real talk, cause I do food reviews on my YouTube channel. This whole meal get a 8.8.
Yeah, I heard it. Hey, the Hood Network doing good. You know where it go? My food good if he said it wasn't at all. I'm just, but look, I'm finna go ahead and eat and get ready to put my clothes on and we gonna head out for my show. Alright, y'all. So, that was funny.
The food hitting though, man.
Don't play with me. I'm glad you get, cause look, I ain't fixed, but see, cause it just be me. Just me. You know what?
I feel. I be making so much food.
They was ready. They said, somebody said, let me see his face. It's ready. That's okay. I already know this shit was gonna be hitting. But I ain't even tried the green. That's what's funny. I ain't even tried the green. I just had the beans last night with a pork chop.
The pork chop. Oh, that shit sounds real good.
I put it in the oven. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them skits you be doing too, though. You shits be funny as hell.
Man, I be in here late. I done really did that. I was outside with
So how long would it take you to set up everything, doing the character, getting your garments and all that together with?
It won't take long because I got this blue wig.
Okay.
I got an idea. I got some ideas.
So you had dreams about your ideas?
My goal is to retire, and I want to travel, and I want to do comedy, and I want some of the funding to go to the homeless.
Ooh.
And build tents, you know, because I did in Chattanooga. when I used to do my comedy shows, I used to do them for the charity, homeless charity tents.
Okay.
So they would give tents to the homeless and stuff. So like down here, I found where the homeless people were at down here, Thanksgiving, and I took like about 15, 20 plates down there. It's just something about helping people, you know. And that's just a gift that I have. You know, they could be a curse too at the same time. But
it's crazy you say that though. I'm being honest, just you're not saying that. They used to be something I used to always want to do because in Chicago, a bunch of homeless people used to live on the napkin. Used to live on a Wacker Drive, and the people used to be hungry all the time. So I was like, man, when I get my money right, get my shit together, I'm motherfucking, go down there and feed the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's rough. Everybody think. When I tell people, it's a difference between a homeless person and a bum. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that.
That's real facts.
You know, a homeless person is somebody that went through something that they really couldn't change, man. A bum is somebody who chooses to do drugs, neglect their kids and live on the street. But a homeless person, somebody that really didn't have no choice. They still trying their best, but they may not been able to change with the times. I'm being real. My father, man, it took my father 2-3 years for that nigga to get cash out.
What?
The fight my dad didn't get that shit. Cause my dad was like 65.
They want to be set in their way.
But not even that, because they don't trust a lot of shit too.
Yeah, they take out and shit.
My mama just made 60, but she a little bit into shit because of my nieces and nephews that's around her, so she on TikTok. Like now I'm telling you, when I go home, I wake up 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. My mama laughing. And as soon as she hear me wake up, I go to like, Mom, what you doing? Watching TikTok. So I'm gonna have my mama follow you real sharp.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, but mama.
Okay, so since we talking about, look, I do need your help. Because when I get ready to put my clothes on, I'm gonna put my clothes on in about 10-15 minutes. Because the show starts at 8.
Okay.
We're gonna have to be there. I want to get there by 7:30. You know what I'm saying? At least we live out of here about 6:45, 6:40.
Okay.
Something like that. We'll be straight, you know. But I want to do this TikTok video. You can help me. Okay. That way it won't take long. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some Noxzema on my face and have a button on my head, lay in bed, and it's only like 8 seconds, 9 seconds. When it stops, then I'm gonna have my clothes on, then boom, I'm dressed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what I'm trying to do some stuff. But yeah, you're supposed to take your shoes off when you come in the house.
You know what's so crazy? No, I'm being real. I usually take my shoes off whenever I go to anybody's house. Yeah. Yeah,
but you gotta take them out when you go upstairs to help me.
Yeah, believe me, I usually take my shoes off. Keep it like, damn, bro, who took take your shoes off? I get come. I just did this about it.
If you want some more, help yourself. Go help yourself.
Yeah, I definitely get some more of them bangs.
Go ahead.
What the bangs at? This pot.
Yeah, they right there. That spoon.
And you go down and this See, like I said, like I told you the other day, I just made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, corn. See, I be trying to cook other shit with my kids. They just want the basic stuff all the time.
Chicken tender, macaroni and cheese.
No, tacos.
No taco.
Yeah, cause I'm tacos. Tacos.
They like soup?
Nah. Hey, iffy, man. Iffy. My kids are real iffy. I ain't gonna lie. They just want tacos. Like they don't even like sloppy joes. Or they want some chili cheese dogs.
Such an entertainer, I couldn't believe he shared my shit.
Yeah. How did that make you feel?
That shit, cause I keep getting gotta give you a glimpse of your blessings.
Right.
Like DC Young Fly, for him to be sharing my promo for me when I went to Atlanta, cause I was like, I wasn't getting booked here. So I decided I'm just gonna book my own.
Right.
I just called all the comedy clubs, figure out what time, went down there, and every day was hitting them clubs up. And my cousin was recording it for me. So he made a compilation video for me.
Oh, okay.
So sort of like what we're doing now, yeah. And then it was so much fun. Like and then I went to Wildin' Out while I was down there. Okay. And then I'm inboxing DC Young Fly like, nigga, you didn't share my other video. He ain't said nothing. And it's crazy because this nigga walked right past, his security and shit. When he was walking by laughing, I was like, look at your phone, yo. And it was kind of creepy, kind of funny, but I'm being real. Like, look at your phone. Like, you supposed to share it. He shared. He ended up sharing. He did what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So. And Nick Cannon, he shared mine. That was the first glimpse. You know.
Yeah.
Cause I was on YouTube. Watch TY 38.